Hello everyone. Today we are going to see electromagnetic theory multiple choice questions. Okay, let's get started. The first question: the lines of forces due to charged particles are okay. The lines of forces due to charged particles are the options are always straight, always curved, sometimes curved, none of the above. So the option B is the right answer. Always curved. Electric lines of forces always curved. Okay. Next one, the electric field at a point situated at a distance d from the straight charged conductor is okay. Uh, what they given was electric field. If it is a force means the formula is Coulomb's law q1 q2 divided by d square. So if it is a electric field means E equal to F into D. So 1D will be cancelled. So the option D squared it damped into D. So Q1 Q2 divided by D is the term. So the option B is the right one. Inversely proportional to D is the right one. Electric field is inversely. Electric field at a point situated at a distance from a straight charge conductor is inversely proportional to D. Okay. The next one. The direction of electric field due to positive charge is always the positive charge is away from the charge. Okay. Option A is the right. I think negative charge only towards the charge. So the option A is right. Away from the charge is the right one. The next question. The field line and the equipotential surface are parallel or perpendicular. Okay. Field line and the equipotential surface are always perpendicular. So the option B is the right one. Always at 90 degree. Okay. The next one. If the sheet of backlight is inserted between the plates of air capacitor, the capacitance will be. What is the capacitance formula? C is epsilon A by D. Epsilon termed as epsilon naught epsilon r. If the backlight is inserted means the epsilon r value will be increased. So the option B is the right one. Increase is the right answer. Okay. The next one. So one simple formula question. A capacitor stores 0.24 coulombs at 10 volt. The capacitance is. So what is the capacitance formula? C equal to Q by V. What they given was coulombs and the voltage. So we have to find the answer very easily. Okay. Next one. For making capacitor, it is better to select a dielectric having low permittivity, high permittivity, permittivity same as that of air, permittivity slightly more than that of air. Okay, for making a capacitor, it is better to select dielectric is high. High permittivity it is suitable for any type of capacitor. Okay. Next one, units of capacitance. So what's the formula of capacitance? Q by V. So Q unit is coulomb, voltage unit is volt. So the option B, coulomb per volt is the right one. And the next question is a simple one. If the three 15 microfarad capacitors are connected in series and its capacitance is for capacitors 1 by Ceq equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. Three capacitors are given. So by simplifying it, we get an answer A. Okay. And the next one, if three 10 microfarad capacitors are connected in parallel, the net capacitance is okay. If it is connected in parallel, then just add all the capacitance value. So option B is the right one. Microfarad 30 microfarad is the right one. The next question, the dielectric material must be. The dielectric material is a resistor or insulator or good conductor or semiconductor. The dielectric material is a insulator. Okay. The capacitor is formed by two plates are separated by a dielectric material. The dielectric material must be an insulator. Okay. Next one. An electrolytic capacitor can be used for. Electrolytic capacitor is basically a DC source. It's basically used in DC only. So option A is the right answer, and its polarity is connected correctly. Okay, if it not so means it's not correct. So the polarity must be connected correctly in electrolytic capacitor. Next one, the capacitance of capacitor is not affected by. It's very easy. C equal to epsilon A by D. So it is depend on area and distance. So thickness of plate is not there in formula. So option C is the right one. The next question, which of the following statement is correct? Okay. Uh, Air capacitors have a back band to indicate the outside foil. The electrolytic capacitor must be connected in the correct polarities. Okay, we already see the question. Electrolytic capacitor used in DC supply and must be connected in correct polarity. What they asked was the what is the statement is correct. So option B is the right one. Okay. Next question. They state one law. We have to find what is the law it was. Okay. The total electric request through any closed surface surrounding the charges is equal to amount of charge enclosed. So total flux through the any closed surface is equal to amount of charge enclosed is obviously a Gauss law. Okay, option B is the right one. Gauss law is the right one. Okay, that's all about today. If you have any doubt in this question, please write it down in the comments below. And thank you for your valuable time. Thank you so much.